Question 1099. Would you rather have spatula hands or a mermaid's tail?
Oh,
Spatula hands.
Spatula hands.
Spatula hands. We know where this question came from as well.
Manda.
No.
What do you mean no?
refuse to participate in this question.
You do realise that we can't demand that Dave answers this question himself if you don't answer this. You know this,
No,
right?
he has gotten so many fucking passes because you guys have forgotten. I'm allowed to skip a few. I'm skipping this one.
Math
Okay,
Pig
I've
screams.
Dave,
What?
answer the fucking question. I'll do it.
Math Pig screams spatula hands. Stool screams yay.
I know what I'd do.
What would you do?
I would take special hands just so I could slap the shit out of stool.
There you go.
Spooky says spatula hands. Yandir says mermaid tail. Hans says spatula hands. Nerdy says mermaid's tail. Chad says, give me a minute to steel man the mermaid tail situation. Math Pig says, it's the last question, Manda, you have to answer.
Well, you've answered plenty of questions with that before, so I think that's a fair answer, don't you?
Well, I'm just going to assume it's mermaid's tail then.
I think you should have just borrowed Jenny's answer because that's about fucking right.
Never Again says, do I get to live in a warm, clean ocean with dolphins and wave at the scuba divers? You can live in an ocean. I don't know if the dolphins will be interested, and you can definitely wave at the scuba divers. I don't. If you find a clean ocean, I doubt it'll be clean for much longer.
I think somebody should remind Never Again that if you have a mermaid's tail, it means you never ever get to have sex again.
Yeah, see, that's my problem, Dave. I think you know the answer then with that issue.
I just love the fact spatula hands have come full fucking circle, man.
Stool has been lobbying for that for a while now.
Hans says, okay, change mermaid. Sammy says, so the union agrees to our list of demands are representation on the management board, belly rubs, and we demand to know what the roly thing is. I don't know what the roly thing is. How the hell can I deliver that? I can try.
I sort of explained it to you. I think you can use your imagination.
No, I know exactly what it is.
Dave and I have no secrets. It's fine.
Never Again says, then no. Why age and condition, sex isn't like anyway. So
I'm being exposed
give me my
to an awful lot of weird. I'm being exposed to an awful lot of weird, kinky stuff hanging out on this show. You do know this.
Oh yeah,
I was innocent when I first came on here.
Never Again says, I was always happiest scuba diving for real. And Chad says, do the spatula hands feel pain? No. So you're going for spatula hands, Manda. You'll never be able to masturbate again.
Does Stool feel pain if you hit him with the spatula hand?
There are devices. I can figure out a way to fucking tape it to the spatula. I don't give a fuck.
And then he says, hashtag Jeff was innocent.
Yep.
Sarah says, can I have a dog tail instead? No.
No.
Yeah, Stool.
So Jeff...
Stool, in the chat, you ever been slapped by a spatula hand wrapped
You know
in
what the
barbed
worst
wire
thing is?
before?
You know what the worst thing is? Stool hasn't answered yet.
You know what his
What the
answer
fuck?
is.
The answer was yay.
Yeah. Come on.
Hey, Stool. Hey, Jeff. You know, how does it feel being a part of someone that has been ruined by the show?
It has.
For our company.
Soiled by the show.
I'm
Never
pretty
Again
sure.
says,
I'm pretty sure it's the chat group that fucking fucked up Jeff, and not this show.
yeah, I reckon.
Oh no! Maybe that tipped me over the edge, but you definitely pushed me in that fucking direction.
I still hold to the fact that I'm an innocent child. I am very innocent.
Uh-huh.
A child, yes.
Never Again says,
Oh, fuck you.
I'll never again says, I'll collect mankind's waste and bring it up and scream at people to keep their fucking trash to themselves. Much like I do now on legs. Nerdy says, if you have spatula hands, it means you'll always have to do the cooking. Sarah.
Who shot who in the what now?
Spatula hands or a mermaid's tail?
Mermaid's tail, so that way I can still pretend like I know how to do art. I mean, do art, yes. Art, yes. I'm tired, I'm sorry.
That's okay. We're keeping you up.
We had a rough night.
Well, if you had spatula hands, would it be like just a spatula or a mechanized attachment system that you could have various tools?
Just spatulas.
Just
Sammy.
spatula hands. But you could definitely tape
Sammy.
things to them.
Sammy, shut up.
Wait there,
in
I've
the
got to
chat.
read what Sammy says. 2 seconds. Sammy says, we will have Jeff rimming in no time.
Poor Jeff.
I'm slightly bothered by the fact he's tagged me in on that. I think
Is that
that's
going to
just
be?
why it
Yeah.
takes-
Is that going to be a union rule?
So, Dave, is that one of the, is that one of those? What the fuck do you mean we?
There are some things we have to protect Jeff from, and that's one of them. No.
What was it that we need to protect Jeff from?
Jeff, what do we need to protect you from?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Whatever
Wait,
the-
what?
Whatever the fuck rimming is.
You don't know what rimming is?
Yeah,
Come
no.
the fuck on,
No,
Jeff.
do not tell him. Leave
And-
his innocence alone.
As
Rimming.
someone that stood with me against dying because of sex, I'm gonna protect my man here.
Oh, you're going to tell him what rimming is?
Oh, no. I've just googled that. No.
That was your first mistake, bud.
Why
That was
did
your
you
first
Google
mistake.
that?
Googling it.
We
Do
could have
not
explained
Google
it to
that.
you in much
No.
more detail.
No.
Jeff, some people say that rimming is the best part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I don't
everybody
like
has
the
their own
kink.
take.
I don't like the kink shame, but some people are fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stool
Yeah.
says, well, Spooky says a ribbing and a rolling. Stool then says, this is better than
Moving on.
Pornhub. This is better than Pornhub. Talk more about spatula hands and mermaids. And Sammy says, well, Quinton, when two people love each other's bits very much.
All right. You know what? I know what rimming is. Unfortunately, you don't gotta explain it to me.
Quinton, spatula hands on mermaid's tail.
Oh, dude, fucking spatula hands all the way.
Manda,
We had this discussion twice now.
we have. I
Yes.
just wanted to know, you're still vaguely ambivalent at the end. But I think sex ruled out. Is the issue.
Yeah.
It's, al-
Yeah,
it's,
it
also,
is.
it's also the fact that the spatula hands could get wrapped in barbed wire and make connection with Stool at some time.
Yeah, that too.
All right, Dave. What's your answer?
I don't know.
You know you're fucking.
Yes,
No,
you
answer.
no, don't you dare put that one. After we
Yeah,
had
I
to,
don't believe you.
After we had to drag that an answer out, Amanda, you are not fucking getting off without answering this.
You are.
Go on.
I will.
You-
I will Twitter you. I will Twitter bomb you for the rest of the day, asking you the same question
I like to be able to
over.
type.
Season 1 is not ending until you answer this fucking question.
Let him answer. Shush.
So how many
Well,
hours can I
you know-
drag the episode out for? Based on the premises that other people have worked out for me, I would have to go with spatula hands.
There you go.
No,
I knew
no,
it.
that wasn't so hard, was it?
Yes. I died a bit inside.
So did we all, Dave. So did we all.
We did. If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.